from the village of Harlem in New York City, the world-famous Apollo Theater, where dreams are born and legends are made, is proud to present It's Showtime at the Apollo! Starring Richard Belzer, Force MDs, comedian Terry Hodges, and Shanice Wilson. Featuring tonight's host, Ray Parker Jr., with our very own Rick Aviles, Sandman Sims, and the Apollo Dancers. At the Apollo, it's showtime. At the Apollo, it's showtime. Your heart gets a beat. The Apollo, oh, the baby. It's showtime. Get into the groove. The Apollo, makes your body move. The Apollo. Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime at the Apollo! Please welcome tonight's host, Ray Parker Jr.
All right, good evening. It's great to be back at the world's famous Apollo. How's everybody doing tonight? All right, well, let's get things started with a young lady who at the age of 14 has one of the hottest new albums of the year, Miss Shanice Wilson.
Staring in space, acting like you're grooving with the look upon your face. I see you smiling at me, you want to know my name. But if you wanna play, boy, you got to play my game. What I really want to know is can you dance? With friends about how good I look, trying to find a number, the oldest in the book. Before you come up to me to tell me how you feel, I'm wiser than my years, so let me tell you what's still. What I really want to know is can you dance? That's what I'm here to do. I didn't come to get picked up by the likes of you. I'll give you a chance, and one is all you get. If you think I'm sassy, no boy, you ain't seen nothing yet. What I really want to know is can you dance? Can you dance? Can you dance? Can you dance? Oh, baby, tell me, can you dance? I see you grooving hearty. Looks like you're having fun. But if you came to party, start dancing on the one. Get up! a fire if you want to put one out. It's the groove that takes you higher, that's what dancing's all about. Now I'm a busy person, no time for playing games. But if I know you're serious, I'll tell you what's my name. Shanice! Can you dance? Can you dance? Can you dance? Whoa! Can you dance? Tell me, can you dance? Thank you.
Hold on till you sing.
All right, our next guest is a very talented actor and comedian with starring roles in 2 upcoming features, The Wrong Guys and Freeway. You'll see him soon in Comic Relief Part 2. Please welcome Richard Belzer.
Hello. How are you? Good. It's been a lifelong dream of mine to be at the Apollo, and now I'm here. You see Reagan on the news today? Reagan trying to explain everything. Reagan's the best dancer in America, though, because every time Reagan goes from the White House to the helicopter, reporters always yell questions at him, and he pretends he can't hear, and he pretends he's late, and he does that Reagan dance. What's he sitting on? The thing that really scares me about Reagan is he's always laughing at something and we're not in on it. Like he just told himself a joke, but we're not supposed to know the joke. It's like, he comes out no matter how bad things are in the world, he's, well, what? Ayatollah? What are you trying to say? I've been working on the railroad. What is it, Ron? Can you get to the verb? Can you say what it is? Ayacoca? What is it, Ron? Just... And all the reporters, they have to yell at him because he, you know, they have the helicopter going, so he pretends he can't hear. And all the reporters sound the same, though. Mr. President, Mr. President, Mr. President. Even the black reporters sound like white reporters on network television. So I feel to have a black reporter on, they should have a natural guy, do the natural news. This is Rufus X with the news in your face. Police department whipped some ass today. 172 dudes in blue stomped on, generally abused, molested, arrested, tortured, maced, whipped, kicked, punched, and hurt the feelings of Roscoe Brown. The mayor and the police commissioner visited 56 officers in the hospital who were injured in the altercation. You can dig it. That's where Mick Jagger got all his moves from. Mick Jagger looks like a rooster on acid raised by a black family. I can't get no, I can't get no satisfaction. No satisfaction. If he can't get any satisfaction, I'm a mummy. You know what I'm saying? You know, I was thinking about it before from history and everything. I figured out why some black people walk the way they do. The reason that some black people walk the way they do is because for hundreds of years, black people were denied the use of white bathrooms. That's how the walk evolved. Like, a black guy go up to a white place, ask if he used the bathroom. Sal, can I use the bathroom? No? Hey, you're great. I had a great time. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Apollo. Thanks a lot.
Ray Parker Jr. topped the charts with his hit Ghostbusters and has triumphed once again with one of the sexiest singles of the year from his LP After Dark. Please welcome Ray Parker Jr.
Saying I'm right and everyone else is wrong. I admit I've got a problem. I can't stand sleeping alone. Oh, I don't think it makes you sleep alone. I don't feel it's right. Do you, baby? I don't think it makes you sleep alone. At least not tonight. Oh, sugar. Yeah, baby. Ooh, I can't seem to get warm enough, even with 4 blankets in a sheet. I may as well be honest, girl. I think I need a little body heat. Wake up, baby. Yes, I know it's 2:45. But either you're coming here or I'm coming there, 'cause I just can't get to sleep. No, I don't think it makes you sleep alone. I don't think it's fair to you, baby. I don't think it makes you sleep alone. Your body should be here. Oh, baby, come on. I wanna feel you lying next to me. Don't you, baby, sugar, come on. Rock this baby to sleep. Oh, come on. Let's hold each other real good. Come on. I won't try nothing, baby. But honey, it could feel good if you only let loose. Come on. Oh, I don't feel it's right. Do you, baby? I don't think it makes you sleep alone. You should be here tonight. Help me, baby. Come on, yeah. I need body heat. Don't you, baby? Come on, girl. I wanna feel you. Shoot back. Baby, come on. Shock me to sleep. Sugar, come on, girl. I wanna feel your heat. I like that. I don't
Back in the 50s, a young man from Georgia was a contestant on Amateur Night. Now, legend has it that he borrowed a pair of shoes from a stagehand before he could go on. No, the shoes were not magic, and this is no fairy tale. It's the story of James Brown's first appearance here at the Apollo. Tonight, 5 contestants hope that that dream will come true for them, too. The act that gets the most applause here in the theater wins and is invited back next week. Let's meet our current champion, Brooklyn teacher, David Peetson. Hey, David. Woo! Good to have you back, man. You rocked the house 2 weeks ago. And what are you going to be singing again?
God Bless the Child.
And that's a wonderful song. David, we can only wish you well. Our current champion, David Peetson, singing God Bless the Child.
Them that's got shall get, them that's not shall lose. For the Bible says, and it still is news, Mama may have, and Papa he may have. God bless the child that's got his own, that's got his own.
Come on, let's keep this going with our next contestants, Jordan and Anderson. Jordan and Anderson. Hi, come right in here. I confused you two. I couldn't remember who was Jordan and who was Anderson. Jordan and Anderson. And what song are you going to be singing tonight?
Friends and Lovers.
Friends and Lovers. What made you choose that song?
We sung it at a wedding in August.
Sung it at a wedding in August. Well, that's what we are here at the Apollo. Friends and Lovers, come on. The Apollo Theater stage is yours. Jordan and Anderson.
What would you say if I told you I always wanted to hold you? I don't know what we're afraid of. Nothing would change if we made love, 'cause I'll be yours. And I'll be or the other.
It's a chance that we're taking. Somebody's heart may be breaking, but we can't stop what's inside us. Our love for each other will guide us. So I'll be your friend, and I'll be your lover. Oh, I'm going out with me.
We don't have to be one or the
Yes, yes, yes. That's right. Jordan and Anderson. That was excellent. Thank you so much. Come on, let's keep this amateur night going with our next performer, who is a street performer. Please welcome a dancer, Bruce Smolenoff. Hi, Brucey, baby. You're a street performer.
Oh, yes, I'm a street performer.
And you perform here in New York City?
Oh, yeah, I like New York City very much.
So, what are you gonna do?
Well, I'd like the DJ to play the funky beat for me.
Okay, let's get that DJ to play that funky beat. Loose Bruce, ladies and gentlemen.
The amateur night competition continues right after this.
Welcome back. Now let's get back to the competition. After 5 shows of competition, the 5 acts who get the most applause will be invited back for a special amateur night show-off. And that show-off winner will receive a prize of $1,000. Now it's time for comedy. Please welcome computer operator Tony Sparks. How you doing, Tony? Welcome to the Apollo. Listen, you know, comedy is such a weird kind of thing. Well, not that I do it myself, but where are you from?
From Arkansas.
A long way from home, and you're here in New York?
Yeah.
Well, don't I know the obvious? You know, comedy, the stage is yours. Come on, Tony, break a leg. Light up the fire. Spark us up, Tony Sparks. Clap.
We don't need no music, because all we want to do is clap and clap and hear some jokes. I'm going to bring them all to you. Well, I'd like to tell you about myself if you don't already know. I'm Tony T. Comedy is my thing, and I'm here. Okay. Like I said, I am from Arkansas. I am from the South. And if you haven't noticed from the accent, you know, that I am from the South, you might notice by the rope burns on my neck. No, because moving to New York was a real culture shock. You know, when I moved here, I was used to meeting guys in the South. There was somebody, hey, how you doing? You want to come with me and Wardale, and we gonna go get our squirrel guns, and then we gonna go down the railroad track and shoot some pigeons. And this was a brother. You understand? I get here, and there guys on the street corner talking about, yo, homeboy, yo, bust it, right? You come down the block with me and Keith, right? And we're gonna look at some funky, fresh babes, word. And then I was looking at myself saying, hey, am I black? You know, it was wild. And you know, I love to come to the Apollo Theater. I love to come to the Apollo Theater because there's so many beautiful and together women here. Give yourselves a hand. You know, because the thing is, you know, I haven't had too much luck with women. I always get women that like have some problems, you know, like have like a mental attitude or a metal plate in their head or something, you know. We talking about, hey baby, clang clang, you know. You know, a woman that like look and see some rubber hanging on the wall and have a flashback, you know. It's wild. And I always get like these fat girls that have fat names like Aquanetta, you know? It sounds like something in an old pirate movie, you know, he say, aye, there she blows. Quick, get the Aquanetta, you know? You know, and girls so fat they like get off the bus and guys go, look, the bus had a baby. Thank you.
Tony Sparks. Whoa. Funny stuff, Tony. Okay. Our final contestant is the young rock and roller, 13-year-old Daniel Duclos.
Daniel Duclos.
Hello. Welcome to the Apollo Theater. What are your feelings about being here?
It's really exciting because so many amazing people have come out of here.
Great. Now that's wonderful. And what are you going to sing for us tonight?
Splish Splash.
Splish Splash. Let's give Danielle, 13-year-old Danielle, an Apollo welcome, singing Splish Splash.
Thinking everything was alright. Well, I slipped out the tub, put my feet on the floor. I wrapped the towel around me and I opened the door and with a splash, I jumped back in the van. How was I to know there was
Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. And now it's time to decide the winner. Winona, let's get those acts out here. The act that gets the most applause wins and returns next week. And that's the lovely Winona to help us out. Will it be David Peterson? Will it be Jordan and Anderson? Bruce Smolenoff or Loose Bruce? Loose Bruce. Will it be Tony Sparks? And our final contestant, Danielle Duclos. And we have ourselves the winner, Mr. David Peterson. But in this case, you all deserve congratulations. Congratulations, David. You'll be back next week. And as we get one step closer to our show-off competition, thank you. Thank you, Apollo Theater.
Now, before the show, somebody asked me, what do you do when you get some free time in New York, right? And I said, I eat soul food at Sylvia's. Does anybody do that? All right. And after hours music at the Club Apollo. Okay.
The Club Apollo is proud to present Force MDs. Just remember, the doors to my heart will always be open to you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I shouldn't do that, I do, yeah. Look for the light if you're lost in the night. I'll write your name on my door. If you ever need a warmth, a comfort, darling, I'll be here to hold you near. And all I demand is you'll be my security. Love is a house and you got the key. To take me where I wanna be. Yeah, let me into your heart. Ooh, yeah, just a look and you'll see. Yeah. No, love is a house and you got the key. Let me into your heart. Ooh, yeah. Look in my eyes, there'll be no surprise. You'll find a window to love. And I'll do anything in my power to welcome you and please you too. But deep in my heart, I know you're the one for me. Love is a house and you got the key. Take me where I wanna be. Oh yeah, baby, let me into your heart. Ooh, yeah. Just look and you'll see. Yeah, no, love is a house and you got the key. Yeah, baby, let me into your heart. Oh no, love is a house, love's a home. I don't wanna be alone. No, but no, I'm happy to be. Yeah. Open up. Let me in. I'm hungry for your love again. And you got the key. Give it to me, yeah. When the night leads to morning, I hear you calling my name. Say what? And baby, you know if I answer, things will never be the same. Never be the same. But deep in my heart, I know that you're the number one for me. She got the key. I pulled that door. Baby, let me into your heart. Just look at your seat. Love is a house and you got the key. Let me into your heart. Love's a house, love's a home. I don't wanna be alone. No, yeah. Open up, just let me in. I'm hungry for your love again. You got the key. Give it to me. Love is a house. Ooh, yeah. You got the key. Ooh, love is a house. You got the key. Oh, baby, you got the key to take me where I wanna be. Love's a house, love's a home. I don't wanna be alone in your arms. Ooh, I'm happy to be here. Open up, just let me in. I'm hungry for your love again. You got the key. Give it to me, yeah. Love is a house. Woo. Your love is a house. Love is a house. Your love is a house. Love is a house. Woo. Your love is a house. You got the key. Yeah. And you got the key. You got the key. Just come on home.
Our next guest is an Apollo favorite. He was discovered on amateur night, and we just haven't been able to find a way to get rid of him. Please welcome Terry Hodges. Go ahead on, Terry.
All right. How y'all doing? Look here, I've been watching a lot of these commercials, and one of the commercials that really trips me out was, how many of y'all seen the Billy D. Williams commercial? All right, now let me tell you this. For those of you who don't have a television, let me explain it to you. Every time Billy D opens a can of Coke 45 malt liquor, a different woman appears. Oh, Billy, what are you doing tonight? Now, see, I've been living in the ghetto 2 years, and I know that that's exaggeration. And I want all the ladies in the house to repeat after me, because you cannot, y'all ready? Yeah. You cannot get a woman, especially a black woman, to spend the night with you for a 6-pack of Coke 45 malt liquor. And especially in my neighborhood, if you ain't walking in the door with a case of pork chops and a box of grits, you can forget about spending the night. At least you can negotiate and say you got breakfast. You know, one thing that stripped me out, I remember like when I was growing up, man, I used to hate going to church. I used to have to go to church on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We rested on Saturday because we was going to be in there all day Sunday. We had this lady in our church by the name of Miss Abigail. And Miss Abigail, I used to hate going over to Miss Abigail's house after dinner, because one of the hardest things to do is to go over to somebody's house, right? And they got roaches, right? No, see, the hard part comes in, you gotta act like you don't see them. You know what I'm saying? Especially because, you know, like just the church member, you know, you don't want to be talking about, oh, Miss Abigail got roaches. You know, so you be playing it off, or you be like, no, I'll pass on the biscuits. You know? And the thing about it is, you be a hypocrite about it, though. You know why? Because you get down the street, you be shaking your coat. See, because you can't take them home with you, right? Because first thing your mother gonna say, you been on Miss Abigail's house? Yeah, but I mean, like, when I was growing up, I used to pray for my parents to hate me. Because every time I got one of them beatings, it was because they loved me. You know, and she'd be like, oh, yeah, I love you, but I'm gonna whoop your butt tonight. I got her back, though. I got her back. See, what happened was, about 3 weeks later, the rent man came. He said, rent man. I said, Mama, it's the rent man. She said, oh, Lord, you know, I ain't got no money. Tell him I ain't here. My mama says she ain't home. Thank you very much.
Once again, Miss Shanice Wilson.
Why do you pretend to be? Still it seems it's all just a game to you. I put all of my faith in you. Try to be what you wanted me to. Still it seems it's all just a game to you. I've tried hard to understand it. I don't know whether or not you planned it. Can't you see that love is meant to if you go, I won't regret. Won't spend time trying hard to forget. I'll just know it was all just a game to you. Ooh, I've tried hard to understand it. Oh, no, I don't know whether or not
Yo, Middle America, come here. Yeah, you. I want to educate you to the Harlem cognoscenti. Now, when you say house, you mean the place where you live. When me and the fellas, boy, we be kicking it, house is different. If some dude says to me that they're gonna house me, but I duck. Because where I live, house means to do somebody wrong, to totally destroy. Am I right, sport? Now, as me and Sport see it, the ones who are really getting housed are all those homeless people you see in my town and in your hometown. Because they don't have a house. Until next time, America, chill.
Thank you. Thanks for being a great audience. Good night.